this thing on? Is it rolling? Yup, it's here with my crazy hair. Alright, guys, I am starting to think maybe I should get a haircut. So, I actually had my coffee today. You could probably hear it back there sizzling. And, yeah, I just want to do a quick little video today. I've been recognized. Yesterday, I went into town and I went to Lowe's. I went to Walmart. Then I went to the casino and I ate with Keeping It Dutch and Good Grub Almighty. We had a good little dinner after I went live, and whenever I was in Walmart, I got spotted and I was about to check out. I was going to get me a drink right before going to the self-checkout, and I heard this guy go, "Jason, how's the tiny house build going?" And I like slowly turn around like, uh-oh, who could this be? And super nice guy. If I remember correctly, his name was Jonah, and it was him and his little son, which was just super cute kid, and his wife was super nice. And talked to them for a little bit, and then jump on the live chat, and then someone in there was like, "Hey, were you at Walmart? I thought I saw you at Walmart." And I was like, "Yeah, that was me. Next time, come say hi." And then get off the live chat and go into the casino. And like I said, it was me, Dutch, and Good Grub Almighty, which Good Grub Almighty is Dutch's brother. And we're all on YouTube. And kind of sitting there eating, and I look over, and this lady, she kind of just like points, and I'm like, is she pointing at us or people behind us? She said, "I know y'all. I watch y'all." And we were just like, "What?" And so that was pretty cool. And so she watched pretty well. She knew us really, really well. And she even, it was pretty funny because she's like, "Yeah, I know you," and like to Dutch you, and then Good Grub Almighty, his channel's newer, and they basically were just like, or she was just like, "You're the food guy." And we're like, "Man, that's what you should have named your YouTube channel, The Food Guy." That's beside the point. So we see her, and then we leave and say bye to Dutch and Vincent or whatever. And I got to my car, and then I was like, maybe I got like a good 45-minute drive. Maybe I should go to the bathroom and come back or whatever. Like, go to the bathroom before leaving. So I go in, I go to the bathroom real quick, and then walk out. And I was like, I've never actually walked around this casino. How big is it? And so I kind of just did a lap, and on my way back out, I was almost about to leave, and then another lady just like stops and stares at me. And I was just like, uh-oh. Either she thinks I'm someone else, or she knows the channel. And she knew the channel. She said she'd been watching for a long time, since we started the Shed House and all that. And I had I don't know, probably like a 5-10 minute conversation with her. And it's just very strange, and it's surreal, and it's cool. And I think the crazier thing to me is most people that watch are older than I am, and you would think, like me being younger, it'd be a lot of young people watching, but it's not. It's more of the older crowd, if you want to call it that. The mature crowd is what I'll call it. And it's just very, very humbling, I'll say that, whenever I'm out. And this doesn't happen all the time. Don't act like I get spotted everywhere I go. It was just yesterday, it just happened that I got spotted 4 different times in one day, which is unreal. It's not normal. It's not normally like that. Most of the time, maybe I've been spotted, no one said anything, I don't know, but normally I could walk in, do what I need to do, and leave, and I don't get bothered or anything like that. Not bothered, that's a bad word. I don't get approached. No one really recognizes me, which is great. And so yesterday was a very humbling moment, and it brought me back to meeting some other YouTubers that I've met in the past that were bigger channels, and then brought me back. A lot of you don't know, but I used to work with famous bands, and I would do music videos and film concerts and photos and stuff of that nature. And I've met some, famous actors, famous sports people. I've met a lot of famous people in my time, and I'm very, very fortunate. And there's been some very, very good moments with that, and there's been some very, very weird, strange moments where I just felt like I was a nobody, like I was just a piece of junk to this person. And yesterday, getting noticed 4 times, 3 of them in person, it was very humbling, and it made me realize that I never want to be that guy that doesn't want to talk to you. I never want to be that guy that thinks I'm too good to talk to you. Just a normal person. And the same thing with like Keeping It Dutch. He's got 220,000 subscribers, or how much he has, which is like way more than I do. And he's the nicest guy ever. I mean, you could talk to him and he's just the nicest guy. And I'm very, very fortunate to basically call him and his brother my friends. And they're, Dutch is a good role model. And a lot of my success, I would say, comes from Dutch, not just from shout outs and stuff, but he gives me good advice and all that stuff. And we've been talking a lot lately, and there's a lot going on, and you know my life and all that stuff. And it basically boils down to just be yourself, be humble, be kind, be nice. And it's just, yesterday was a really, really cool, humbling time for me. And it made me realize that every day I want to wake up and try hard and do what I can and show you guys that there are good people out there. And if you do happen to see me out in public, come say hi. I'd like to shake your hand, give you a hug, just have a conversation with you, a real conversation. And I don't care what I'm doing. I could spare a few minutes. I'm not gonna just like rush out of there unless I gotta go to the bathroom or something. I'll tell you, I say, look, I gotta go potty. I'll be back. I'll wash my hands and then we'll shake hands. But yeah, too much information. I'm pulling up Billy Joe McAllister now. But it was very, very humbling, and I'm very, very fortunate to live this lifestyle that I do on YouTube and having this much of success, because I've had some bad run-ins with people in the past, of celebrities or people that are known or whatever you want to call it, that I don't know. I don't think I'm famous. I don't think I'm just a normal dude. But some people think just because you're on YouTube that you're famous, and that's great and that's fine. You could, everyone has their own definition, and I just want to always be humble and be nice. And so I just ask you guys, if you ever see me in public, please don't hesitate. Come say hi. I want to get to know you guys. I want to shake your hand, like I said, and give you a hug. And no, I won't give you a kiss. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But it was very, very humbling yesterday, and I won't ever want to change my life the way it is, because I feel like I'm on this path where maybe I can help people. Maybe I could make someone smile. Maybe I could be that awesome moment in their day to where, maybe I don't think I'm anything special, but to somebody I might be special. And if I can make their day. And yesterday, the lady, I'm not going to say her name or anything like that, but she said she was kind of having a rough day, and she was having a me day. And she said that it made her day at the end of the day to see me, and she wasn't expecting it. And that made my day. That made all the stress that I've been dealing with, all the nonsense and struggles and all that, worth it. In that moment, everything that I've gone through from today backwards was worth that one moment. And even if I never did YouTube again, that was worth it. And I am honored to have made somebody's day. So YouTube has made me very, very humble. And I just want to say that I am very, very thankful and honored to get to know you guys. So if you ever see me in public, please, please, please don't think you're bothering me. Stop me. I want to get to know you guys, because I literally wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing without you. So I say it all the time, but you're the backbone of this channel. You have changed my life, and I want to meet you guys. So just from the bottom of my heart, again, I say this all the time. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have changed my life, and I appreciate it. And you're just, it's you. If you're watching this, it's you, and you make my day better. So thank you guys, and hopefully I can upload this quick and see you later on the Crockers.